30 years old, but a hit is a hit, boy. Stevie Wonder, the man. Boy Wonder back in the day. Hey, the old man Wonder. What's happening, y'all?
What's happening?
You listening to DisRace. It's your boy DC Curry. DisRace, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away.
And we never run.
Unapologetically black. No hate.
No fear.
But no fear. I got my main man, Bo P, in the co-pilot seat.
What's happening? Who?
I got Mark on my side, white Mark.
What's going on?
I got Mook Man.
Yes, sir.
I got Marcus Combs.
Boom.
I got Old School.
What's up?
And we got a special guest for you laying in the cut. I got Will Wish I Was Smith, the technician extraordinaire. We got our sold out studio audience, Goldie.
Yeah.
And we got the fugitive, the one-armed man from the fugitive.
Dr. Sling.
on the ones and twos. They still looking for you, boy.
He only on ones now.
The one-armed man.
He ain't got twos, he got one.
I'm sorry you lost the Super Bowl, but you did the best you could with the wrong hand. That's what it looked like to me. Looked like quarterback Patrick Mahomes was throwing with the other hand. You'll be all right. Well, the Super Bowl came and went.
Yeah.
Fast, too.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, man, it was just disappointing to me.
Whoa.
It was boring, man. It was a rout, man.
Yeah, it was
boring
around,
game.
but it was a good game.
It was
I mean,
boring.
I had no team in the Super Bowl. My team was the Cowboys.
Well, you
but
know,
I wanted Patrick Mahomes to win, and I wanted Brady to win. I
wanted
was happy
Brady to
either way.
lose because he's a semi-Trump supporter.
Well, I understand.
I know that ain't no kind of reason, but you know you gotta have
That's
something.
your reason.
Same reason I had.
That's why I wanted. Even one Trump boy, he tried to walk that line, but you know.
Well,
I was actually
the owner of
rooting
my
for Brady.
team is a Trump supporter, so I can't say that reason.
But your owner, your team wasn't in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, we talking about Super Bowl, man.
But I'm saying I can't jump off and say I hate Tom Brady because I still.
I ain't say I hate him. I just said
but
that's why I was
don't
pulling for
support Tom
Patrick
Brady.
Mahomes.
Yeah. I got you though. That's your thing.
But dog, it was a line. That defensive line. Patrick was running for his life every play.
Every play.
Right.
Every play he got, I felt sorry for him, man. He
But
get up and sashay his ass back to
But
the
he needed them two offensive tackles that was injured, man.
Man, anybody can get in the way. His lineman wasn't even getting in the way.
You're right.
Them boys was running through him like
But
they
he-
wasn't even standing there.
Dominic Sue, them guys
Patrick
was
Mahomes
coming
was
at
making
him.
some
He
hell of
make some
a
throws.
passes
Yeah.
while he was being tackled. And they were dropping that ball.
They dropped the ball.
They
I
dropped
saw
it.
a couple drop.
Yeah,
He hit one boy and
hit him in the
Yeah.
eye. Hit him in the eye.
That tight end, he hit him in the eye.
But they were saying his ball was hard. He throwing the ball harder than he ever threw at that time. They don't know if he was.
Hey, man, man up.
It's Super
Man
Bowl,
up.
baby. It's Super
Man
Bowl.
up.
You supposed to have the hands of your life at Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Man, they took away that man's ability to run that ball, and that showed it affect his game a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Because once they contained him, he couldn't run. It goes straight. 'Cause that's what he's known for. Yeah, he can pass the ball, but he also known for running that ball
Getting the
too.
first down,
Yeah,
And he
couldn't
also
do
known
that.
for switching when he walked back and forth. So when they got that switch down pack, it was nothing he could do. You know what I'm saying?
They had somebody-
They stopped the girl out of
Yeah,
it.
they had a girl playing quarterback all week practices.
I think I saw him get to Tom Brady twice.
Yeah.
They don't get to him. Now, I know I ain't no coach, and I'm too dirty anyway. I'd have put somebody off the bench in the first quarter, go in there, knock Tom Brady on his ass. I don't give a damn if the play over. Go in there, put him on his ass, and then go into the locker room because you're going to get thrown out the game. But I don't give a damn.
I mean, get a helmet to helmet.
Go in there. Go in there.
I'm pretty sure.
Tom Brady be back there, man. Don't nobody even be close to him.
Yeah,
I mean, he be having like 5, 6
Now, what if they
seconds.
did that
He
to
better be
Mahomes?
glad that
What
ain't
if they
Nick
did that?
Saban was coaching that team. Go in there and knock his fucking head
Knock
off.
him. I mean, why he play baseball? You know, we play against some
Throw
of
one
them
at him. Throw one at him.
big bully guys
Yeah.
like Pittsburgh. Man, first pitch.
Make him lay down. They
Stick
said.
it in his ear, man.
Yeah, tell him make him lay down.
Yeah, go in there and run and lot his ass.
Just set the lock right up
Yeah,
front.
run and lot his ass, and you know you're going to the locker room. Don't worry about
You
it.
can't touch
No,
Tom.
you can't touch him.
No.
I kind of understand it. You know, they protect the stars.
Tom-
Michael
like-
Jordan
I'll pay you
was playing.
fine.
Like
Just
Tom
go in
said,
there
he
and
tell
run
his
and lot
players,
his
he tell
ass.
his linemen just get in the way. I'll
Yeah. And
get rid
they
of the ball.
protect him. When Michael Jordan was playing as referee, I knew. And I said, man, come on, man. Why y'all letting Mike get away with it? He said, man, we making more money
Since Mike got here.
Since Mike, you think I'm gonna let one of these bums hurt Mike?
Right.
Yeah.
That what he said?
Yeah.
Go in there and Lawrence
That's the
Taylor
franchise.
that motherfucker.
That's the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
But it
Lawrence
was-
Taylor when you
It was
needed?
born
man?
to me.
Yeah.
It was boring game.
See, the
And
more-
you know what I did for halftime? Y'all ever had pick a pig feet?
Long time ago when your grandmama made you eat
I was in the
that.
hardware store down in Hogansville, and I bought a big jug of pick a pig feet. I ate them pig feet and drank some liquor.
And fell asleep.
I got tore up.
Yeah.
I was like Bo, standing in the corner, just looking at the corner.
Tilt over. And tilt forward.
Talking about where the doorknob at.
Lean forward, couldn't
You in the
stand
corner looking
back
for a
up.
doorknob.
Hold on. Why did I come up in that?
Well, you the only one get
Hold
real
on.
drunk out of all of us,
Hold
Bo.
on, man.
You don't remember,
telling
Bo.
his
Take it to
story.
the extreme.
You
Bo.
ain't telling
You
his
ain't
story.
seen yourself.
He
You
can't
telling
see
his
himself
story.
drunk.
Why did my story had to come in there?
I'll just tell you how I was
Right.
at halftime.
I like
And I
that.
know I was drunk because I know the weekend show could not have been as bad
Oh, that was
as
terrible.
I remember, guys. So I had to be drunk.
It was
It
horrible.
was terrible,
It was
man.
horrible.
Terrible.
It was horrible.
For the Super Bowl performance, I think, what
Yeah,
is this?
it was horrible.
Oscar
And
nomination?
they talking about he spent $7 million
Of his
on
own
that
money.
shit.
Of his own money.
That's a whole lot of wasted money.
Well, you know he blind by the lights, so it don't matter, man. You know.
You know, and
cameraman
I
couldn't
didn't know he
keep
had
up with
the
him on
number
the
one
show.
song of the year out. He had the number
I
one
didn't either.
song.
They
But
say
you-
he sold some more after
You see
that
all his
halftime.
dancers
I
had
don't know.
masks on, don't you?
Those are jock straps.
Actually, the white country singer had the number one song. The
They
white
did
country
practice
singer had the
social
number one
distancing.
song, the one they stripped him down.
Yeah.
The white country western singer.
Marlon,
Malden.
one was saying,
Walden.
nigga.
Yeah, to his neighbor
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. They stripped him down. Everybody. He went from rich to nothing. Well, he still got his money.
Hey, he coming back.
They just his label suspended him. They didn't even say his label suspended
He
him.
coming back.
He gonna get another
And
chance.
I'm not defending him by no stretch of your imagination. But they was boys. He was just talking to his boys.
Yeah.
And I have, when I played ball, some of them white boys, some of the stuff we would say to each other when nobody was around or we thought when nobody was around.
Right.
So I mean, it ain't like he walked up to a stranger and said, "Hey, nigga."
Yeah.
He was like, "Take care of that nigga."
Yeah.
Which, I'm not condoning it.
Was the neighbor black or
But
white?
I'm
Yeah,
just
we said
saying,
it all the
Was the
time.
neighbor black or white?
He's
white
probably the way he
boys,
said it. He don't know how to pronounce it the right
But
way.
was the neighbor black or white?
He looked white to me in the video. I mean, it was night. Couldn't
I don't
really
mind him
tell.
calling his neighbor nigga. You know what I mean? If he gonna call his neighbor nigga, he call his neighbor nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it's
probably
boy,
talk like that,
but
though.
now,
Yeah.
but like when I was playing ball, I mean, there's some white boys. We be in the locker room, but we used to say some low down shit to them.
Right.
too.
But
I'm saying we knew and they knew not to say it in front of nobody else. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the situation was with the cameraman. If he knew the cameraman was there, or somebody recorded and semi-blackmailed him or whatever. But he's gonna be forgiven for that. Trust me. So now they comparing that to Nick Cannon, who has been brought back
To
Wild 'N
VH1,
Out
yeah.
after he made the so-called anti-Semitic remarks.
Yes.
But I was disappointed in the game, man. I thought her did her thing.
Yeah, heard it.
She went to work.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
She went to work, but I thought the weekend was pitiful.
it was
I
pitiful.
ain't see that part. I would have fixed you something to eat. I ain't
It
even
was
watch
pitiful.
it.
Man, he was pitiful.
But did anybody watch Shaq show besides me?
Shaq
I watched
got another show.
Shaq did a live show during the Super Bowl. He had a live, he had Nelly and all these guys out there. They
I ain't seen it.
No, I ain't watched that.
I was watching at the same time as watching the game stuff.
And it was in Tampa.
It was in Tampa.
No, it was a super spreader, isn't it? A Super Bowl, super COVID bowl.
They need to have a COVID bowl.
But I was thinking that he was taking away a lot of viewers to watch that maybe could have watched the Super Bowl preview because my man, the black dude, James Brown, did you hear that statement he made right before the Super Bowl? Oh, it was powerful.
What did he say?
Talking about diversity in the league and how not enough black coaches.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
a statement like that. I don't know if it was James Brown that said it or not.
Is that his name,
did
James
say
Brown?
something. Yeah,
James
James Brown.
Yeah.
I know he
Oh, it was
about.
deep,
I
man.
think I saw somebody else say something to that.
Yeah, it was deep. He was talking about how, he broke down the percentages and all the owners.
I think the players 70-something% black.
Yeah.
Well, most of the black coaches was there coaching that game.
But Kansas City.
Kansas City and Tampa Bay. Most of the black coaches that's in the NFL was there coaching.
And he had two coaches that was head coordinators for both teams. They said that's most of the time who get hired for another head coaching job. And these two guys are not even, Edward Bieniemy, his name came up, but he got passed over. So they was like, why are these two guys? They're in the Super Bowl. They're not getting off as a coach.
And it's systemic, man. They ain't gonna put you in a position where the next step up. I've said over and over, when Johnny Carson was getting out the game, they messed around, let Arsenio stay on too long, but they didn't even approach Arsenio. They had them boys in the wings waiting. They gave them shows at 3, 4 in the morning so they could groom them boys. Jay Leno and them. Arsenio was the next popular night talk show host, but they were not going to put him on that mainstream white show. So when Johnny Carson went down, they didn't even consider. They had David Letterman in the wings and Jay Leno. And what's his name? They asked me to come right with him.
Conan.
And Conan.
Yeah.
And they had them just in the wings on shows they really didn't give a damn about. They were grooming them because they knew sooner or later Johnny Carson was coming up out. I'm going to say something, too, that I wouldn't say if John Witherspoon was alive. But he told me one time, him and Johnny Carson used to do so much cocaine. And can't nobody tell him I said it.
Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody.
I told him I wasn't gonna tell nobody.
It's a long distance call.
As long as he was alive.
Yeah.
He said Johnny Carson was the biggest cocaine head in Hollywood, man.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It surprised me because you know how guys grooms an image and stuff, so I just never imagined. But old Spoon had a lot of. He knew where most of the bodies were buried, boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a horrible game to me. Andy Reid's son had a wreck day before.
Yeah.
Did the little girl that he hit die? I know
She was in critical
his son in the truck with him in critical condition, but the little girl, apparently he hit a car with a little girl in it.
Yeah. 5-year-old. Yeah. I know she was in critical condition. I don't know if she passed or not.
Man.
Yeah.
That was the day before the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his other son a few years ago OD'd or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, son. Just get you a stepdaddy that can win. Don't have to kill yourself because your daddy's losing games.
Well, they probably played better if they weren't worried about them haircuts.
But now can we say that Tom Brady is the best quarterback ever right now? Is that
Is he the GOAT?
No.
is he the GOAT?
Yeah.
Dog, if you want to talk about
Yeah, so
if you want to talk
statistically,
about
yeah.
longevity,
He the best of his era. That's all you can say.
Nah, he's the best period.
he's better than that.
He's the
now.
best of his era.
He's the best period.
He's the best of his era.
He's arguably the greatest of all time.
No matter what, he ain't with the Patriots no more. Give it to him, man.
Right?
He's
That's
the
what I
best of
say.
his
The
era.
man went to a team that,
Who do you think was better?
Yeah, who's better?
We're gonna hate on this man.
and then you got to realize he didn't have an off season to work with these guys.
He the
He
best
just
of his
stepped
era.
in. He just
Who's
stepped
the
in
best?
and took
Who's
him to the
better?
Super Bowl like it was
Who
nothing.
is the greatest of all time?
You can't say that. You got to
Don't
look
say
at the
Doug Williams.
You can't say that. You got to look at an era. For his era, he's the best of his era.
What the hell are you talking
But
about? The
that's it.
40s
Well,
and 30s?
somebody is the greatest of all time, right?
Maybe, maybe not. You can't say that. There's different styles of play.
What the hell you mean I can't say I
You
just said?
can't
Hold
say
on,
that.
man.
Crazy.
What the hell you
I
mean
mean,
can't say?
Look here.
if Joe Montana would have played 20 years, don't matter.
Don't know if.
No, Joe didn't play.
He didn't play 20 years.
but
So use that as part of the formula.
So people
Longevity.
No. The problem is they talk about Tom Brady being the best ever because of how many Super Bowls he won. All right, but Barry Sanders.
That's just one component.
No. But when you talk about best running backs, when you talk about best linebackers, you don't say nothing like that. You don't
We
talk
talking
about.
about
Yeah, we do.
best
Wide
receiver
receiver quarterback.
quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you why he the best.
First
Because you
of
talking
all-
about he been playing 20 years and winning now. He
First
been in
of
the
all,
Super
you
Bowl.
asking-
He's been in the playoffs
Hey.
10 years of his 20
Well, I am
years.
very biased about this.
And look at that.
Very biased.
Because that tuck rule is that started his career, and that was a fumble.
That's all right.
Yeah, well, everybody in the league
So-
got to play the same way now. So
without that tuck
everybody
rule,
in the league got to play
he
the
would
same
not
way.
had a career.
Yeah.
Tom Brady
He would have got
played for Michigan,
replaced because
right?
he wouldn't win the Super Bowl. And 2 of his Super Bowls were won by a kicker. Another one because
You got
Falcons,
to be,
and the other one
kicker
because
can't win if
If
you
you
behind.
ain't close,
that.
you got to be 3
Joe
points.
Montana went all the way down the field and
Played for
scored a
Michigan.
touchdown.
Didn't he play for Michigan?
And he played for Michigan, what made it even worse.
And so did
that's a Buckeye.
so did Ricky Leach, who kept me out the major league.
Hey, you can't ask a Buckeye.
Right,
He's a
Exactly.
straight Buckeye, so
yeah.
he hated him
Yes.
because he was born.
right.
So it's
So
I said I was biased. I did say I was
very
biased.
biased.
you're not making any sense in this.
I hate to say it, but he's the best.
He the best.
I hate it.
He the best of his era.
But we're the only team.
What era
that
you
was
talking about?
able
Who you
to
talking about?
beat
Johnny
them down
Unitas?
in the
You didn't
Super
play.
Bowl.
You wasn't even around
He
to
the
see
best
Johnny
in the last
Unitas.
20 years. That's all I'm going to say.
Johnny Unitas. Who you saying? Johnny Unitas.
That's killing you.
Let me
right?
tell you something. When you ran across the field and they caught you before you could take all your clothes off, did you think? Did you think you were the best streaker ever?
Did you hear the
Because
commentator?
it sure looked like you.
The commentator commentated the whole thing. That was funny, man.
That was funny. That was funny.
What happened to the old school streakers though? They used to already be naked. This boy come out there try to take his clothes off while he was running.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I've seen a couple streakers come out and them players knock the hell
Hell
out.
out of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this boy made it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah. He scored.
Slide.
But I think they tackled him at the 1. I think they let him make it in the end zone.
And they showed off too. They were trying to get
To the 10. They
They
was
were trying to get
coming down.
signed. Yeah.
To the 30. To the 40.
Yeah.
To the 10. Will he make it?
But he-
no.
They didn't want to get in the end zone.
He got
made
away
the
for
end
that
zone.
big
He'd
boy
have
at
been-
first. He got away for that big boy at first.
Yeah. Yeah, that onesie he had on was.
But I thought her, she played the hell out of that guitar.
Yeah.
And I thought the national anthem was off the chain.
Yeah.
I was looking at all the white people when they were singing the black national, lift every voice and sing. Then some of the white folks wasn't too happy with that.
Happy about that with it.
No. Not at all.
Well, you know,
It's long too.
yeah, they drag it out too.
Cause I know I was like, hand.
They did every verse.
No, they didn't do
I was about
every
to say.
verse.
That's a good song
They
to
did
sing
one
when
verse.
you don't want to go back to the field.
Right.
You be like, I'm going to sing every verse.
I'll let
verse,
y'all
yeah.
sing, then y'all going back to that field. I was singing all 9 verses.
One verse.
That's
is
like
long enough.
Earthquake used to tell a joke. If you go to prison, get the death penalty, and they give you your last meal, he said, I want rice and chopsticks. I'm gonna eat it
Grain by grain.
You'll
One
eat for a
grain
while.
at a
Rain
damn time.
at a damn time.
Yeah, man, but I was proud of the. You had a lot of stuff going on there. You had a historical amount of black coaches. You had the only woman ever ref in a Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Thomas, Sarah Thomas, was it, Jay? Sarah Thomas. You had
Couple female
Kansas
coaches.
City got a woman coach. Don't they?
Yeah.
No,
one of
Tampa Bay has 2 on their staff.
and Kansas City has 1.
Kansas City got one, and they should have, second half, they should have put some shoulder pads on and put on that offensive line. I was disappointed, man.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a good game to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 10 minutes into it, I said, Tom Brady, this thing can be a blowout.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't watched
Yeah.
the second half.
The refs didn't help either.
No, the refs did. They helped Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of holding on. There's a lot of
So you take
lot of
that,
holding going on.
them
You
pass
take that,
interference.
a play or two. You take the fact, I don't know how they're going to let a team play at their home field. That was absurd to me.
Well, that's first time ever. First time
Well,
ever.
it should have never happened. There's a reason.
Well, why
Well, they
is
picked the
that?
stadiums in advance.
You
man.
shouldn't let nobody. They should have changed it when the team that hosts the Super Bowl has never made it to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So when Tom and them, well, I understand they couldn't because people done bought tickets and made reservations and all that. But I don't think. There's a home team advantage. I don't give a damn.
Well, they have host
well,
cities picked up years in advance.
Huh?
They have the whole city picked up
up
years in
advance.
advance.
They should
So,
move.
but it just so happened that the home team was playing at home. I mean,
Right.
what's wrong with that?
That's an advantage.
It is an advantage, but
Home
you
team.
They
home
earned
playing
it.
at home.
but
is
you
an
earned that
advantage.
They
though,
earned
DC. You earned it.
I think it.
Where they gonna
It
play?
ought,
Them?
it ought to be neutral.
What
I think
They gonna play at the Rose Bowl Stadium?
Baseball, y'all go
They ought
back
to
and
play them
forth.
all in Atlanta because you know the
They ain't gonna never make
Falcons
it.
won't be.
Yeah, they every year that Super Bowl in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some hate mail now.
Hey, but you know, baseball, y'all do that. You know, go home for your home games, go back to the other team.
Yeah, but it's best
The
4 out of
Flukins.
7.
Yeah.
Atlanta
Yeah.
Flukins.
It's best 4 out of 7. It ain't just one game.
One game.
Yeah.
And even where they start that at is determined by by the season and
Yeah.
stuff. So it ain't like
Well, speaking of sports, before we go to break, my man in Dallas, Mark Cuban, you know, he canceled the national anthem before all his games at home.
Right.
You ain't got to sing that anymore. You don't want it no more.
Well, the NBA just announced yesterday, that they're going to do that national anthem before all the games now.
this is what I think
The
they
NBA.
should. This is what I think they should do. And you heard it from me. They should combine the national anthem with the black national anthem.
Oh,
say,
can you see
the same rhythm.
by the dogs? Then come on.
By the dark skin.
That game
Turn on the lights.
They don't even need the national anthem.
Was so proudly we held.
It was-
In the
it was-
twilight zone, last
gonna-
dreaming.
It's going to take a good a writer to blend those in together.
It can be done, man. It can be done. We got Grandmaster Mix back there on the ones and twos
Lift every voice
with just one hand. He can
Yeah,
mix that.
yeah. We'll leave that cash up to you.
Yeah. Make a mix, man.
Slow one I'm down, speed one I'm up. Make it
Make
match
it-
up.
DJ
I'm only doing less pop.
There come the company just walked in the building. Boy, you better have Aunt Love a check in your hand, boy.
He can't even scratch no more. He can't scratch no more. He can dig in his ass.
Got
but he
it
can't
shooting
scratch
it.
You know how hard it is to wipe your hands with your off hand?
Dig.
You know how hard it is to wipe your hands with your off hand? That's hard.
Is that your tissue hand? That's your tissue hand?
Yeah.
DJ Aunt Love, those of y'all don't know, had a little accident last week, so he's one-handed. So he's usually on the ones and twos. He's just on the ones.
He just on
The ones and a half.
He's got a tape recorder this weekend. He only can press play and rewind and fast forward.
You gonna learn, boy. Next time somebody say play something, damn it, play it.
Matter of fact, play something now. Play it.
Stab you in your damn hand. You just gonna play what you wanna play.
Yeah. He was itching for a scratch.
I'm glad you're all right, boy.
Man, I'm glad you're all right, man.
Glad it didn't hit no nerve, man.
Yeah.
Look at God.
It hit a nerve, believe me.
You hit a nerve. Not a vital nerve, but it hit a nerve.
And I'm glad you didn't cry.
Oh, he cried. He cried. He screamed like a little
You crying?
doing Super Bowl. That's sad.
Aunt Love had a little mishap. For those of y'all that don't know, he cut his hand.
Only at Uptown Comedy Corner.
Now, why you want to say that? Now, didn't y'all hear me avoid saying that? Right. You hear me avoid saying that?
I knew you was avoiding. Hey, everything funny. at
We're
Uptown.
beyond
man.
funny. Uptown
The most
Comedy Corner.
hilarious
We're
comedy club
beyond
you ever
funny.
wanna come to. You get your money worth and your laugh on.
Shit happens everywhere. That just show you how real it is at Uptown.
Right, baby.
You want to up your
Yeah,
post?
Uptown.
You want to
When we
up your
come
post?
back.
Come to Uptown. Up your
When
post.
we come back, we got a special guest. J-Rock is in the house. And y'all think it's something that a woman was refereeing and a couple of women were coaching at the Super Bowl. J-Rock, first woman to sign with the new Professional Football League. We're going to talk to her when we come back.
DisRace.
J-Rock!